Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sniper Elite 4. Sniper Elite is a truly excellent video game and I really love it, but sadly it underperforms in sales despite the fact that it is brilliant. Before we get into this video, I would like to apologise for not uploading in absolutely ages. Basically, I've had a load of exams recently and I've been concentrating on those instead of the channel. But now I've only got a few more left and I can start concentrating on the channel again. So without further ado, I am proud to announce this video's sponsor, Vodka. Vodka is the new premium Russian air freshener for men. Often said to be the stench of the CCCP, Vodka is the new sensation for your nostrils. Available in Vodka plug-in house fragrances that plug into outlets in your house, although only British outlets because Vodka only sells to countries with decent outlets, or Vodka rearview mirror trees, which hang off your rearview mirror to show every other larder on the road that you know nothing about cars or driving. Vodka air fresheners will really freshen up your environment and keep it smelling like a Russian brothel. Thank you to Vodka for sponsoring this video. The first reason to buy Sniper Elite 4 in 2021 is the expansive open world maps. The levels in Sniper Elite 4 are nothing like previous games in the series, and also nothing like those from other titles. These levels are brilliant, with tons of different options for exploring levels and completing objectives. Seriously, there are just so many different ways of exploring these levels, and hundreds of different routes I still don't know about even now, after hours of playing the game. Additionally, the traversal mechanics in this game allow for plenty of different options when it comes to how you want to move around, as opposed to just where you want to go. All of this makes it a ton of fun just to run around doing what you want, tackling objectives in your own way, and just finding different ways of getting around to your favourite sniping spots. Now, the next reason is that Sniper Elite allows complete sniping freedom, ultra long range or close range, bolt action or semi-automatic, stealthy or unsilenced. There are hundreds of different ways to snipe, and that's one of the reasons that the game doesn't get repetitive. There are so many different ways to shoot through this game and they all just make it so fun. And the best bit is that all of these playstyles are viable, and that really makes it a lot of fun to play any way you like. This is just as well as having the sniping in a game called Sniper Elite be boring would be like having a cheese board without crackers. The next reason is that the levels are not only open world and hugely expansive, but they're also very non-linear. Take Bitanti Village for instance. I need to find the Partisan HQ, search the graveyard, kill the radio operator and kill the sniper before gaining entry to the castle. I could do this in any way I like. I could sneak into the Partisan HQ, sneak up to the sniper and stab him, before sneaking through enemy lines to eliminate the radio operator before he calls for reinforcements, and then gain entrance to the castle. Alternatively, I could just ram through the village with an MP40 and assist the partisans in the fight against the Fascist Reich, before searching the graveyard and blowing my way into the castle. This non-linearity is really what helps Sniper Elite stand out, and without this non-linearity I reckon the game could easily be as boring and repetitive as Gears of War or watching paint dry. One thing that really makes Sniper Elite is the cooperative modes. The entirety of the campaign can be played in 2-player co-op, which adds a whole new level of strategy to the game, and it can be incredibly fun. Also, there are the Overwatch levels, which are asymmetrical sniper spotter missions in which one player is limited to a sniper rifle and a pistol, and snipes from afar, whilst the other player is limited to a submachine gun and pistol, and must complete objectives whilst the sniper gives them covering fire. For parties of more than 2, co-op survival is a lot of fun, facing off against wave after wave of enemy, and defending command post with your mates is just a lot of fun. And for those who prefer inflicting harm on their friends, like some sort of jumped up airsoft Lucasade junkie, The normal assortment of deathmatch variants are here, along with some more imaginative modes like Distance King, where the winner is not who kills the most people, but rather who has the longest total kill distance. The replay value of games in general is something that's really important to me. I love the campaigns of COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but feel as though they suffered because there's no single player replay value, and with the servers hacked to oblivion, there's no replay value in the multiplayer either. Sniper Elite's single player replay value is excellent. Whilst the story itself is very linear, the way missions play out, as I've said, is infinitely replayable, and the PvE supporting modes such as Overwatch and Survival, solo or with friends, help add replay value, and the multiplayer contributes to a huge amount of post-completion options for play. Also, the weapon mastery challenges are great for making your character look like as much of a pimp as possible, and having a fully gold loadout to crush fascist craniums with is a very nice feeling. Another great reason to get Sniper Elite is the fact that the game caters to so many playstyles. Whilst it is called Sniper Elite, and that does sound rather restrictive, there is genuinely so much freedom when it comes to playstyles. Stealth is my favourite, as the game's stealth mechanics actually rival the sniping mechanics in terms of complexity. Or you could snipe from afar, as the title suggests, or run in with a machine gun and win battle by volume of fire, rather than the accuracy of said fire. I was playing with one of my mates, and he invented a playstyle that I couldn't have even fathomed. I saw he was in a lot of close range gunfights, so I suggest maybe we should try some sniping. He just replied, "I have been sniping." Confused, I ran over to him to see what he was doing, assuming he was just machine gunning all the Nazis like everybody else, and he'd only fired one shot from his rifle. Imagine my bemusement when it turned out he was just running around hip-firing his Springfield with not a care in the world. That's what I mean when I say that the game caters to so many playstyles. It really does. It is so unrestrictive in that field, it's just brilliant. My final reason as to why the game is so good is the diverse weapon sandbox. Whilst I still maintain that there has never been a weapon sandbox as good as that as Halo CE, I can appreciate that CE certainly lacked variety, and that is not a problem that Sniper Elite has. With 9 bolt-action rifles, 5 semi-automatic rifles, 1 lever-action rifle, 8 submachine guns, 1 assault rifle, 1 light machine gun, although calling the FG42 an LMG is contentious, as it was actually designed as a rifle for paratroopers because LMGs were too heavy, and it overheated near instantaneously under automatic fire, making it a fairly useless LMG, especially compared to the marvellous MG42 that the Nazis were also fielding. 2 shotguns, 2 rocket launchers, 8 pistols, 2 revolvers, and a machine pistol. That's a lot of weapons for a World War II game, and this allows for a huge amount of choice with your weaponry, and as a result, how you play the game. And that's why I think you should get Sniper Elite 4 in 2021, because simply put, it is a magnificent shooter game, and it is worthy of a spot in the Hall of Video Game Fame, alongside titles such as Red Dead 2 and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe and comment. It costs you nothing and it's a great way to help out the channel. Stay safe and goodbye.